We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. In now, Mike Moustakas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And not in time as the run scores. He's set the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he fouls this one off. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 30. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Alec Bohm is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the pitch. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Lucas Giolito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Jankowski will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox, Eddie Rosario. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there to make the running play. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2 one more time.
got a full count.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Right fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There's Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Alec Bohm. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. High in the air out toward shallow right. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Base hit into right center. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Segura for one. Relay to first in time and just ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Standing in, Luis Robert. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Down the third baseline. Moncada has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings up Jean Segura. Jean Segura standing in, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. A bouncer to the left side, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side and right into the shift. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting. Third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now that's popped up. Bohm moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in now the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. So it's Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there and he'll put it away to retire. Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. The 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped straight up. Bummer is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In now, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into right field, that's a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Scott Kingery will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cordero rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Riding in once again, Alec Bohm. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 0-1 the count. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Brandon Kintzler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Yoan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. So striding in, JT Realmuto. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Realmuto.
Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
63, Matt Foster.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Pale Hose jumped out to an early